This iconic red K6 telephone box in the village of Damerham in Hampshire has become a micro art gallery. I'm one of 3 artists commissioned by Culture in Common to create a temporary art installation that evokes a sense of place. My installation is now in situ until mid-January 2026, but will be reinstalled at intervals on a rotating basis in future. I took my inspiration from Damerham's rich historical heritage, going back more than a millennium to King Alfred the Great, who mentions Damerham in his will. And it is my will that the community at Damerham be given their land books and their freedom to choose whatever lord as is dearest to them, for my sake. Presiding over the installation is a hand-sculpted 3-dimensional miniature figurine of Alfred's daughter, Queen Aethelflaed. A legendary warrior queen in her own right, she is sometimes known as Aethelflaed of Damerham, likely referencing her birthplace. Aethelflaed bequeathed Damerham to Glastonbury Abbey when she died in the late 10th century. Damerham is also mentioned in the Domesday Book of 1086, at which time it was considered a relatively large settlement. The rotating plinth is decorated with local landmarks and other references, making use of the illusion of perspective of the intersecting wooden panels, suggesting the open pages of a book. Low-relief tactile elements allow visually impaired visitors to appreciate details of Damerham's rich natural and historical heritage. St George's Church dates back to the Norman period and features a relief of St George. The nearby Damerham Beacon was first lit on 31st December 1999 to celebrate the new millennium. Also attached to the inside of the telephone box, you can see one of St George's stained glass windows, which I painted onto clear perspex. The telephone box is located very close to the River Allen, which is a rare chalk stream that runs through the heart of the village. Currently, there is only a muddy riverbed visible from the bridge, but there are ambitious plans to restore its biodiversity and natural hydrology. The War Memorial is at present decorated with hundreds of hand-knitted poppies, which also feature in low-relief textured form. A pair of portraits depict the 5th Iarkut and his wife, loosely based on originals that hang in the village hall. The couple donated the land for the hall and sports field early in the 20th century. The Compasses Inn pub is just beyond the village hall and is now run by members of the local Gurkha community. In 2007, Commander Tim Ash visited Western Downland Primary School to clear up the mystery of a silver cup used to reward children, inscribed with the words, "Presented to HMS Damerham from Damerham School," referencing the fact that the village gave its name to one of the Royal Navy's fleet of inshore minesweepers in the 1950s. Other emblems include the Hampshire sheep breed and the wild dog rose, reminiscent of the Tudor rose, which is the county flower of Hampshire. Local residents kindly supplied a list of 8 moth species found locally with wonderful names: the garden tiger, scarlet tiger, Jersey tiger, large yellow underwing, cetaceous Hebrew character, cinnabar, elephant hawk, and willow beauty. Wild flowers include bluebell, primrose, meadowsweet, snowdrop, celandine, and wood anemone. Aethelflaed looks forward to welcoming you to her birthplace. I hope that local residents and visitors alike will enjoy the installation for years to come and maybe learn something they didn't know about Damerham. Many thanks for watching. See you again soon.